In the year 2070, billionaire Victor Manswell became frustrated with the pace at which human space exploration was progressing and took it upon himself to fund his own exploratory mission into space. Launched in the year 2075, 74 years before humanity's discovery of the Karen Relay, the Manswell expedition consisted of around 300 personnel, each placed into cryogenic stasis for the duration of their flight. Not long after the launch, however, contact was lost with the flight, and the expedition eventually faded from memory. Until the year 2186, when an Asari exploration team, observing a primitive alien species, was ambushed by humans, with one of the Asari ultimately being captured. The Asari turned for aid to the Human Systems Alliance, who it transpired had no record of the colony. After some time and extensive rechecking of Alliance databases, an Alliance source declared that they were 95% sure that the human colony encountered by the exploration team was in fact the missing Manswell expedition. It is unknown how long the expedition colony had been in the system, if they had any knowledge of humanity's relatively recently attained place in galactic society, or in fact any knowledge of the existence of alien life at all, beyond the captured Asari. This uncertainty led the Alliance to employ first contact protocol with the colony, sending in a team of military experts, linguists, medics, sociologists, and other assorted primarily scientific personnel. The colonists, unversed in galactic politics, and by this point undoubtedly unaware of the wider situation, thought that this was part of a nefarious alien plot and put up what Alliance personnel described as a spirited defense, with both sides suffering multiple wounded, and the colony suffering several casualties. Eventually, the violence was quelled, and the Alliance managed to convince the colony to allow a representative into the camp, to speak with their leader and check the condition of the captured Asari. After the colony decided to release the Asari, the Alliance began the process of educating the colonists on the last 111 years of galactic history, including humanity's discovery of the mass relays, the formation of the Human Systems Alliance Parliament, and the Geth attack on the Citadel. Ultimately, the colonists were given the opportunity to reintegrate into society. Roughly half of them took this chance, some excited by the prospect of meeting alien races, and others spurred on by the discovery that they still had living relatives, likely born while they themselves were in cryogenic stasis. The remaining colonists elected to stay on the planet, intimidated by the amount that had changed in the intervening years, and the prospect of reintegrating into a society that had evolved so much in such a short period of time. These colonists remain on the planet to this day.